What's up, meatbags? It's the often imitated, never duplicated Tony TGD coming at you with a real quick video. We're going to be talking about coffee. That's right, coffee, because it is the hot topic, pun definitely intended, on the internet right now in certain circles. That's right, because coffee is just a little bit too woke, just a little bit too leftist, a little too liberal, and I think it might be gay. But before we get into that, we got to hit that theme music.
Hey, get out of my way. This season isn't hot take, so you might as well stay. It's time to listen to the geeking away.
So what am I talking about specifically? I'm talking about coffee brand coffee. That's right, the Quartering. He started his own coffee company, Coffee Brand Coffee. It's going to be the anti-woke, anti-leftist, anti-liberal, anti-whatever he wants, right? It's going to be coffee for non-political people, right? Because all that other coffee out there is so freaking political. They got their pride flags for Pride Month. They got Black Lives Matter. They got the BLM stuff. They got the, Black Pride Month stuff, the Hispanic Pride Month stuff, all that political stuff. Got to get that out of my coffee. We don't want that when we drink our coffee. We just want that sweet, sweet bean. And so Quartering, he went out, he did something about it. He created his own coffee company, Coffee Brand Coffee. And it was smooth sailing for the Quartering for a little while there. No one was asking questions. No one was saying anything. They were just lapping up that sweet, sweet Java. But unfortunately for him, coffee is something that people take quite seriously, right? People want to know where them beans are roasted, what's going on, how are they packaged, how are they being shipped out. So people started asking questions, started saying, hey, let's know about your operation. You say you got it all under control. You bought it all. You got warehouses. You got people roasting the beans. You say you roast the beans yourself. Let's see the roasting. So, of course, Quartering went out and showed some pictures. He showed people his enterprise, so to speak. And so we got pictures here of Coffee Brand Coffee employees making that sweet, sweet coffee. But the internet never, ever, ever fails, because they immediately noticed that something was up with these pictures. Something was up with this Coffee Brand Coffee. And as you can see, they got all these nice little red arrows here. You can go Reddit, you can go other places and find this picture and similar pictures like this. But what it's basically pointing out is that this Coffee Brand Coffee company, the facility they're using, is identical to another facility. It's identical to Mill Creek Coffee. Now, Mill Creek Coffee isn't your normal, typical, everyday coffee. No, it is one of those little specialty houses in Utah. They roast their beans on site, but they also have a white label service. Now, what is a white label service? Well, that's where they brew the coffee, roast it all up for you, put it into little bags, and then you slap your own label on it, and you just call it your own coffee brand, right? And that is what Coffee Brand Coffee did. They got the service from Mill Creek, slapped their labels on it, and started selling it to all the people out there. In the Quartering, put a little upsell on it, add a little markup, got to get that extra cheddar, got to get that extra bread. Nothing wrong with that, right? If you can sell something at a premium price and people are willing to buy it, go ahead. More power to you. But what Quartering didn't know, what his fans didn't know, is that Mill Creek Coffee is quite political. You see, they celebrate Pride Month. That's right. Quartering's coffee, the coffee that Quartering is selling to his fans, to all his non-political, non-woke, non-SJW fans, is a coffee being made by woke, political SJWs. As you can see, Mill Creek Coffee here got this nice little super pride flag with all these extra colors. I don't know what half of this shit means. I'm an old fogey. And we got them Happy Pride Month from Mill Creek Coffee. Look at that. Selling them Fruity Pebbles, strawberry latte, almond, chocolate, white, whatever. Doing the little Pride Month stuff. And of course, Mill Creek Coffee is also female owned. That's right. It's proud to be family and woman owned and operated business since 1992. Man, so political. And here they are celebrating International Women's Day. Oh, the damn politics in my coffee. How dare they? And of course, Black Lives Matter. Mill Creek Coffee celebrated, or rather, stood with Black Lives Matter, put the little black square on their Instagram page. So as you can see, which I find hilarious, is that the Quartering created a quote-unquote non-political coffee brand company, which was not a company. It was more akin to a white label airdrop service. He upsold you. He marked up the product, sold you a premium product at a premium price that turned out to be super political, super woke, super SJW. You think that you were supporting the Quartering, you were supporting non-political coffee, you were supporting non-SJWs. And the truth is, you were actually lining the Quartering's pocket while he was lining the pockets of SJWs, woke, all that other buzzword stuff. And you can tell that I find this to be quite amusing. But really, that's all I got to say about this. Quartering, once again, exposed as the grifter he is. Once again, Tony TGD has been proven correct. People got to start listening to me, right? When I say these things, when I call these people out, and everybody's, no, Tony, you don't know what you're talking about. No, I do. I know what I'm talking about. I can see through the grift. I can see it, right? Real recognizes real. You can never hustle a hustler, especially when he's better than you, especially when he's Tony TGD. But that's all I got to say about that. Love, peace, booty grease.